think it is going. Whoa, shit. Welcome to this little new thing. You guys have asked what it is, how it is, the normal LARP I play at, the campaign. What character I'm playing and what's going on. If I couldn't like tell a little more about it, what's happening. So this is a small attempt to do that in a vlog style video. And we're actually just finished, which is why I'm walking around with a selfie stick and a lot of water bottles, because I'm just about to go up with these to the parking lot. But let me tell you what happened. By the way, that bunker back there, that's our city. Yeah, it's a dwarven city, and we're playing it. We have it in a real bunker. Fortunately, it was flooded this day, so it was flooded, so we couldn't really play in there. We couldn't LARP in there, so we had to move like everything outside. Back to the subject. First of all, this is a LARP set in the Warhammer Fantasy universe, in the Border Princess. Border Princess, not Border Princess. The only real difference from normal Warhammer is that Warhammer orcs not really existing here. This is a junior campaign, so Warhammer orcs aren't really like the normal Varg, like really aggressive orcs. They don't really exist here. They are a little more sentient. They explain it by saying that the sentient orcs keep the more brutal, aggressive orcs away. That being said, though, the orcs are still pretty aggressive. The character I play is Roland, and a bounty hunter, a hunter, bodyguard, sort of like that. You can kind of maybe see it a little on my gear here. His full name is Ibrahim Roland, and he's supposed to be a long descendant of somebody that claimed to be coming from what's it called, Aberabri. I can't really speak right now. I'm a little tired. A lot of things happened. Let me tell you a little about what happened with my character, just to get you up to speed what's been going on. Last time, I was hired as a bodyguard to a noble lady called Veronica, and she was like, yeah, I was a bodyguard for her, but then I started to deal a little with. There are some people, the robbers, highwaymen, and stuff like that, and I might have started to maybe sell some information somewhere. I wouldn't really say with certainty I did, because I don't know if any of these people actually watch this channel. So if I tell, it's not really good that they know, but then again, it's also kind of fun that they know. Anyway, not really that important because it didn't really happen. Let's just put it that way. I was fired. That's not the right word. I was like, my contract ended. So I was not really a bodyguard for her anymore. So I had to rely on the fact that I was a bounty hunter and not like getting paid regularly. So I had to start hunting people and stuff like that. But last time I ended up getting beaten up by orcs because they were hired by another noble lady who apparently don't really like me. Or I don't know if they're hired from her. That's what the orcs tell me. So, and I don't really know if you can trust orcs. Obviously you can't trust orcs, but yeah. Anyway, I was walking out in the rain. It was heavy raining, a lot of mud. Then four orcs came running after me, chased me into the woods, and basically managed to like hit me in the legs, get me in the mud, and start to beating me up with what's it called, knuckles. Isn't that the word? Knuckles. Iron knuckles. So I'm like all blue and yellow, or at least I'm playing it, because obviously they're made out of foam. But start beating me, and I'm just laying there and in the mud. I lay there for 5 minutes, and then I go back to the city. And I've been like, I'm really, really freaking dirty because it's raining so much. I just come humping back to the city, leaning up against my bow, being like, and I run into the orcs there, and I'm about to like attack them because they attack me and stuff like that. Then suddenly I get healed from the priest, and then I get a reinforcement from the innkeeper. Apparently this little reinforcement had a love potion in it. Hey! Jeg lige vil lave en vlog. Vil du være med? Hey. It's another lapa. Cool. Anyway, that little love potion I got there made me fall in love with the innkeeper, which resulted in me being married to the innkeeper a few hours later. And that's kind of what this LARP today was about, at least for me, that I got married and we had to have a little party, so to speak, like marriage party thing. Not really that big of a party, but yeah, we had a bard sing and lots of drinking. The Ulrich priest got really drunk and fell over, and we had the king also there, and a lot of all the noble people, all of that stuff. And apparently a lot of the orcs also came. Some of the orcs who attacked me. Can you guess what happened? I started attacking them. With my fists, of course. I'm not really going to go close to an orc with a sword. It's just going to kill me. But fists don't really help. That much either. I just got beaten up, blue and yellow, again, and also assassinated. Because apparently it's not enough just to beat a guy while he's down. You also have to stab him in the back. Anyway, it's really funny. I really love doing stunts, like when you have to do what is it called? Stunt fighting, like when you're doing like tavern brawls and stuff like that, which is what we did with the orcs. Really funny, and I do hope there's more of it. Some freestyle gladiator fighting or something like that. Anyway, there happened a lot of things today, and this is also the first video I'm making about this. And I hope that it's not going to be too long or too short, but I hope it's going to be interesting for you, because I really want to do more of these and like film it right after LARP. I can really feel the energy when I'm done with the LARP. I can't really feel it after. Sorry, I'm looking over there because there's people walking. It's a little awkward. I don't normally go around with a camera out like this and talk loud, because I find it really awkward. But I really love to do these type of videos where I tell about the LARP, what happened and stuff like that. Also, just to get some of you guys some inspirations about about plots, what you guys are missing, and just what's going on. Also, like I said, I can really feel the energy when I'm done with LARP. It kind of fades really quickly after LARP. I've done a few videos after LARP, but I can really feel that just when I get home, I get really tired. So the fact that I can film it on my phone here, on a selfie stick with a headset, it's actually kind of nice, because I'm still really hyped. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can definitely feel it, and I can also see it in the video. Didn't there happen more today? Anything interesting? Sung a lot of songs, used my jaw harp or jew harp. I don't know what you call it in English. I think it's a jaw harp. Had a lot of fun with all the other guys, all the other girls. Fought with some orcs, fist fighted with some orcs, got beaten up by orcs, stabbed by orcs, and apparently I don't like a very certain noble lady right now, because I'm pretty sure that she's the one who hired the orcs. I'm also married to the innkeeper, which isn't out of love, but she makes a lot more money than my character do, so that's kind of nice. Also, she do provide all the food. So, oh yeah, we discussed a name for the inn, because right now it doesn't have a name, and it'd be cool to give it a name and also make a sign actually for it, so people can see where it is, and just give it some extra character. We have to figure out names. So if you have any good ideas, just put them down in the comment section. The LARP is in Danish, but you can post it in English. I'll translate it and see what works, what doesn't work. We kind of thought of using maybe the name the happy, what's it called? The warm roasted pig. It sounds a lot better in Danish, like the varme svin. The warm pig, the roasted pig, the roasted boar, or the 7 young ladies, the 7 ladies, because until now there's been like 7 girls taking care of the inn. Sorry, there's a lot of wind right now. I'm standing like right in a wind tunnel. I don't know if it's visible on the video or not. I can't hear it using this, because it's like the only microphone that works with the phone. But like I said, the 7 ladies, which is I think is really good name because it's relevant, because up until now there's been like 7 ladies or 7 girls taking care of the inn, and as a reference to them, and just because I think it's a cool name. Also think that Brunhilde, the innkeeper, who's also the mayor, also think it's a very good name, but we still not entirely, we haven't really, but we're still not entirely sure on the name. So if you have some good names, like I said, leave them down in the description. Otherwise, I think I've talked way more than enough. If you guys want to continue seeing these videos, and I hope it wasn't too confusing to watch, also leave your comments down there in the description and just say, yeah, or give the video a thumbs up. Then I'll keep doing these short vlog type videos after every LARP, which is like once a month. So it's not really going to take up that much of the channel. But if you want to see what's going on, hear my thoughts, and keep the adventure alive, yeah, leave a thumbs up and tell me in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm going to see you LARPers later. Bye.